What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm here with another gambling video for you, and this time I'm going to be going for amulets. And the reason being is I'm pretty close to having enough Ral Runes and Perfect Amethyst to just craft about 50 caster amulets. I just need, I think, like a little bit of those and a few more jewels. And this time, the ones that we're going to gamble, and the way this works is if you're over level 92, you can craft 2 skill caster amulets. And because we are over level 92, we're going to hold on to the magic amulets that we gamble. About 50 of them to be exact. And one thing somebody told me in my last gambling videos, if you switch over to old school mode, you can buy stuff a lot faster, which does not seem to be true. You buy them at the exact same rate. Anyways, the goal here today is to hopefully get some skillcaster amulets, and we're gonna keep the magic ones if we don't get anything good, and hopefully we're gonna craft it into some skillers. Although some 6-point amulets would be really nice. Like this, ironically, is almost like a 5-point amulet, but there's no cast rate, and defensive wars is not really the skill you want on the amulet. So let's see here if we get anything actually worth mentioning. 70 to life, interesting. Due to traps, attack rating, mana steal, not great. War cries, life triple res. It's missing a lot of key stats, unfortunately. Okay. I really do wish that this was possible to just buy them a little bit faster, because this is a kind of a painstaking process. All right. That's not good. The only ones we're really looking at, like, it'd be cool if we get some, like, really nice blue ones that give, like, 3 to a certain skill tree and 100 life. Those would be very cool to keep. But the chances of that happening can be relatively low. Strength, energy, or is this? No. So now we have all the actual amulets that we need. Oh, right. I guess I need to buy some first before I can sell them. Let's try and keep track here. So let's start it out. Here, I believe. Now we can just 3 combat skills wasn't bad. Versus life, fire res, not good. It would actually be cool to find some LLD amulets, but I doubt that's gonna really happen. Barbarian skills, mana, flat mana. This is actually like a 4-point. Not bad. And an all res. Or like a crazy magic find amulet would also be cool to see. Summoning skills. Ideally, I think the caster amulets that we want to see are going to be Sorceress, Paladin, Druid, Necrawl, and Sin, I guess. Barb and Amazon have a bit less use for the caster amulets. But I mean, if we see a good one, it'll be pretty nice to see. Summoning, no. We're definitely gonna have a lot more luck with crafting a good amulet, I think, than straight up rolling one. That one's kind of cool. A war cry like Goldfine Barb Amulet would also be like really nice to see. And again, chances very, very low coming up. Nothing noteworthy so far, unfortunately. War cries and damage reduction by 22. That's actually kind of cool. That's very high, like damage reduction. Or like a war cry barb. I had some decent stats on it. 99 to life. Straight up. Druid MF. Combat skills, fire damage. Not great. Hey, we got a Vidala's set amulet. That's pretty cool. Again, nothing crazy there. These have and we are down to about our last like 4 mil gold. A cool unique amulet would be nice to see, but again, the chances are very low, and especially seeing that we got a Stone of Jordan in the Gambling Rings video, my hopes for that are pretty low. I'm surprised we got a set one, to be fair. Fire resist, no. Come on. Just one good amulet would be nice. Like the 3 to skill trees on their own actually are not bad. Hey, there's something. There's a kind of a gold farm. It's not max rolled by any means, but that works. At least on a budget. Jeez. It's like a 5 res. It's too bad. If that mana steal was like castrate instead, that would have actually been a pretty solid amulet. I'll keep that as part of like the only 3 noteworthy ones that we got so far. Another set amulet. It's impressive, honestly. This might not be bad for low level dueling. It's not great by any means, but 78 to life, just flat out, is decent. This just goes past the level cap. Elemental skills. There we go. Necro, Castrate, attack rating, lifesteal, strength, and lightning res. That's honestly pretty good. I don't know about the attack rating for Necro per se, but or the lifesteal, but the fact that it hit all of these mods pretty much makes it a 6-point amulet with very high strength on it. So I do like this amulet quite a lot. Uh, that's honestly not bad. I'm pretty thrilled with that one. And for the last little bit of gold, I think this will be the final inventory. I'm pretty sure. Five to life, fire resist, poison res. 70 life, lightning resist. This is actually not bad for low level tools. I'm quite okay with that, and so is this. Although I feel like the life could be higher on that, so I'm not gonna hang on to it. Let's see, chargeable. Due to barb skills, strength, fire, and poison res. That was okay, but it's not nothing crazy. Nova all res, castrate. Some of these are really close to being like top tier, but ultimately they just fall a little bit short. Let's finish off the gold. Why not? Get a few more going, and that's going to be it. Final hope. I guess not. That being said, we did get 6 of these, so this I think is not bad for a magic amulet. Health would have probably been better, but um, this again, it's like a 5 res amulet with very heavy poison resist, which is kind of like the worst resist to be fair. But it did roll a lot of res, and the extra gold is also nice. I can't really hate on it. This again is good for a gold fine barb. This just might be okay for outright. Oh, I guess this is based on character level, so this would be very little life. So this is actually garbage. And then, of course, there's this right here, which I think is actually a pretty beautiful amulet. Like, you got Necro skills, castrate to cast your class, so that works. Attack rating and the lifesteal are a little bit iffy, but the high strength and the res do make it a solid amulet. If that was all res instead of lighting, this would be a really god tier amulet. But all things considered, not bad. Anyways, that is going to be it for this. We do have our amulets that we're going to craft in another video once I get all the materials to fully craft them into caster amulets. But if you enjoyed that, guys, be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, as it does help me out. As always, my social media information will be in the video description below. If you want to get a hold of me, talk to me, whatever, hit me up on any of those. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.